What is up, everyone? Today, we're diving into Equatorial Guinea, one of the world's least known countries, and I'm about to show you its most jaw-dropping destinations. From wild beaches and rare wildlife to ancient volcanoes and vibrant cities, I spent a week uncovering the best this hidden gem has to offer. This isn't just a travel vlog, it's a quest for the ultimate adventure, culture, and natural beauty. I've narrowed it down to the top 7 places you absolutely have to see. So buckle up, by the end you'll want to add Equatorial Guinea to your bucket list. Let's get started. First stop, Malabo, the capital perched on the northern tip of Bioko Island, surrounded by lush rainforest and the endless blue of the Atlantic Ocean. As our plane descended, I was immediately struck by how different this city felt from any other capital I'd visited in Africa. This city is a wild blend of old colonial charm and modern energy. The streets pulse with a unique rhythm where echoes of the past meet the ambitions of the present. Walk one street and you're surrounded by centuries-old Spanish architecture. Ornate facades, pastel colors, and intricate balconies tell stories of a bygone era when Malabo was a colonial outpost. The city's history is written in its walls, and every corner seems to whisper secrets from the past. Turn the corner and you're in a bustling modern metropolis. Glass-fronted office buildings, lively cafes, and the constant hum of traffic show how Malabo is racing into the future, all while holding on to its roots. The Malabo Cathedral dominates the skyline, its stunning neo-Gothic spires rising above the city. It's not just a landmark but a symbol of Malabo's resilience, having survived fires and eruptions over the years. Stepping inside, you're greeted by soaring ceilings and stained glass that fill the space with color and light. Next, the cultural center of Spain, not just a museum, but a living hub for art, music, and local creativity. Here, the city's Spanish heritage comes alive through contemporary exhibitions, film screenings, and workshops that draw crowds of all ages. We soaked up the city's creative pulse and connected with local artists. Their work reflects the fusion of African and European influences, and their passion for storytelling is infectious. It's a place where you can lose track of time, inspired by the energy and talent on display. The presidential palace is off limits inside, but its grand exterior and manicured gardens are worth a quick stop. The palace stands as a reminder of the country's political history, and its imposing presence is impossible to ignore as you stroll through the city. Then the real heart of Malabo, the Central Market. This is where the city truly comes alive, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. It's chaotic, colorful, and alive with the sounds and smells of daily life. Vendors call out their wares, children dart between stalls, and the air is thick with the aroma of spices and fresh produce. We wandered the aisles, sampled street food, and chatted with friendly vendors. This is where you feel the city's true spirit. Every interaction is a chance to learn something new, whether it's a recipe, a local legend, or just a warm smile. Malabo's food scene is a surprise. Street stalls serve up spicy chicken pepe and fresh grilled fish cooked right in front of you. The flavors are bold, the portions generous, and the experience unforgettable. While upscale spots offer Spanish-influenced cuisine, blending local ingredients with European techniques. Dining here is a journey through the city's multicultural identity, from tapas to tropical fruits. The city is a place of contrasts, grand architecture, vibrant culture, and the electric buzz of the markets. Every day in Malabo feels like a new adventure, with surprises waiting around every corner. If you visit, spend a couple of days here. Malabo will pull you in and leave you wanting more. It's a city that defies expectations, and I left feeling both inspired and eager to return. Leaving the city behind, the landscape quickly transforms. The urban buzz of Malabo fades away, replaced by the untamed beauty of Bioko Island. The road winds through lush greenery, hinting at the wild adventure ahead. Bioko Island's wild side is nothing short of breathtaking. Imagine dense rainforests stretching as far as the eye can see, dramatic black sand beaches formed by ancient lava flows, and volcanoes rising above the treetops. This is a place where nature feels raw and powerful. Arena Blanca Beach is a rare gem on the island, a stretch of powdery white sand bordered by crystal-clear turquoise water. Palm trees sway in the breeze, and the whole scene looks like it's been lifted from a travel magazine. It's the perfect spot to relax before the real adventure begins. But adventure called, and we couldn't resist. We set out to climb Pico Basil, the country's highest peak and an active volcano that dominates the island's skyline. The hike is no joke, steep, humid, and challenging from the very first step. The air grows thick, and the sounds of the rainforests surround you. The trail is ever-changing as you climb higher, shifting from dense jungle to a mysterious cloud forest. Mist drifts through the trees and every turn reveals something new: exotic plants, hidden streams, and the calls of distant birds. Finally, reaching the summit feels like stepping into another world. You're literally above the clouds, the air crisp and cool, with a sense of accomplishment that's hard to describe. On a clear day, the view is absolutely spectacular. You can see the entire island spread out below and even catch a glimpse of Cameroon across the sea. It's a reminder of just how high you've climbed. Standing at the top, taking it all in, you realize this is a view, and a feeling, you'll never forget. The sense of awe is overwhelming. Our journey didn't end there. Next, we explored the Luba Crater Scientific Reserve, a massive collapsed volcanic crater now bursting with life. It's a hidden world, teeming with rare wildlife and thick, untouched forests. With a knowledgeable local guide, we trekked deep into the pristine rainforest, keeping our eyes peeled for monkeys swinging through the canopy and other elusive creatures. Along the way, we learned about the fragile ecosystem that makes this place so special. Every plant and animal plays a role in the delicate balance of the forest. That's the magic of Bioko. You can spend one day lounging on a sun-drenched beach, swimming in warm turquoise waters, the next day standing atop a volcano, feeling like you're on top of the world, and then plunging deep into the heart of the jungle, discovering places few have ever seen. For nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone craving real adventure, Bioko Island is a dream come true, an unforgettable journey into the wild. Our journey now takes us to the mainland, Rio Muni, an area shrouded in mystery and rarely explored by outsiders. The anticipation builds as we leave the familiar behind, flying over endless stretches of emerald green, knowing we're about to enter one of Africa's last true wildernesses. Ahead lies the legendary Monte Alén National Park, a vast expanse of rainforest that feels almost untouched by time. The park is a sanctuary for some of the world's rarest creatures, and its dense forests have long been a haven for wildlife. This is real, untouched rainforest. No paved paths, no signs of civilization, just a living, breathing ecosystem that's as wild as it gets. Here the jungle is alive with secrets. Every rustle in the undergrowth hints at elusive wildlife, and every footprint tells a story of survival. Our goal? To spot the legendary western lowland gorillas in their natural habitat. With the help of a skilled local guide who knows these forests intimately, we trekked deep into the heart of the forest, following fresh animal tracks and subtle signs left behind by the gorillas. We paused often, listening to the symphony of the jungle, chirping insects, distant bird calls, and the occasional snap of a branch. The air was thick with humidity, the forest dense and almost impenetrable, and every step forward felt like a leap into the unknown. We crossed slippery waterfalls, stumbled upon hidden clearings bathed in sunlight, and felt like true explorers in a world lost to time, where nature still reigns supreme. Then, suddenly, the moment we dreamed of, a family of gorillas emerged from the shadows, led by a massive silverback, their presence both powerful and serene as they moved quietly through the leaves. Watching these gentle giants in the wild, so close yet so free, was awe-inspiring and deeply humbling. It's a rare privilege to witness such raw beauty. It's a powerful reminder of how precious these wild places are, and how fragile they remain in the face of change. Conservation here is not just a word, it's a daily struggle to protect what little remains. Monte Alén isn't easy to reach. The roads are rough, the terrain unforgiving, but the reward is a life-changing encounter with nature at its most raw and unfiltered. The memories made here will last a lifetime. Here you come face to face with the wild, and realize just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. If you crave true adventure, if you long for a connection with nature that's real and unfiltered, this is the heart of Africa, untamed, unforgettable, and waiting to be discovered. After the jungle, we needed a change of pace. So we hit Bata, the mainland's largest city and party capital. Bata's seafront promenade, the Malecon, is the city's heartbeat. Joggers by day, vibrant nightlife by sunset. The Atlantic sunset here is unreal, painting the sky in wild colors. We strolled the Malecon, grabbed drinks at waterfront bars, and soaked up the city's infectious energy. Bata Cathedral stands tall in the city center, a modern landmark worth a quick visit. The main market is a sensory overload, endless stalls, fresh produce, and the pulse of daily life. But Bata truly comes alive at night, clubs, music, and dancing until dawn. Locals welcomed us, showing us the best spots and sharing their love for life. Bata is modern, lively, and the perfect contrast to Equatorial Guinea's wild side. Back to Bioko Island, but this time to the remote village of Ureka, a place few ever reach. The journey is tough muddy tracks, river crossings, and no paved roads. But the reward? One of Africa's most important sea turtle nesting sites. From November to February, thousands of turtles, including giant leatherbacks, come ashore at night to lay eggs. We waited in silence, red lights only, and watched as a massive leatherback emerged from the waves. Witnessing this ancient ritual was humbling and unforgettable. Ureka's beauty doesn't stop at the beach. Waterfalls cascade from the jungle right onto the sand. We swam in freshwater pools with ocean views, surrounded by untouched nature. Ureka isn't a tourist spot, it's a sanctuary, and visiting is a privilege. Respect, patience, and a sense of wonder are required, but the experience is pure magic. Next, we set sail for Corisco Island, a place of legends, pirates, and pristine beaches. The boat ride across turquoise waters sets the mood. This is a true escape. Corisco's white sand beaches are some of the best I've ever seen, often empty, always stunning. We explored colonial ruins and a mossy Spanish cemetery, feeling the island's mysterious history. Snorkeling here is unreal, vibrant reefs and colorful fish just steps from shore. The island's culture is unique, with friendly locals eager to share stories and traditions. Walking the island's perimeter, we passed fishing villages and wild coastlines, true explorer territory. Corisco is a hidden paradise for those seeking tranquility, history, and adventure. For the grand finale, Annobón Island, one of the world's most remote inhabited places. Getting here is an expedition, rare flights, long boat rides, and total isolation. The island is a volcanic peak rising from the Atlantic with dramatic cliffs, black sand beaches, and a mystical crater lake, Lago Apat. We hiked to the lake's rim, swam in its emerald waters, and soaked in the silence. Local legends say the lake is bottomless and protected by spirits. The main town, San Antonio de Pale, is vibrant and colorful, with a unique Portuguese-based Creole language and culture. The coastline is wild, secluded coves, sea stacks, and blowholes. We circled the island by boat, spotting dolphins and seabird colonies. Annobón is the ultimate hidden gem, remote, beautiful, and unforgettable. That's a wrap. We climbed volcanoes, found wild gorillas, witnessed sea turtles nesting, and reached one of the world's most remote islands. Equatorial Guinea is a true hidden gem, packed with adventure, culture, and natural wonders. Which destination blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below. Want a detailed travel guide? Let me know in the comments. If you love this adventure, hit subscribe for more epic journeys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.